What's up, primates? This is Never's End, which is a tactical RPG, and I haven't played one of these in years, so I'm really excited to get into this one. Now, I won't be covering the entire demo because a lot of this here is just going to be combat. Instead, I'm going to go over the basics of how the game works. We'll try out a few of the special things, and this game does have some special things, and then I'll leave the rest for you to play at home. Welcome to Never's End. In this demo, you can explore a variety of biomes, test your skills in battle, and experiment with one type of magic. In the full game, a large and unique world will be generated for your adventure. Round 1. Fight! No, try rotating the camera left and right. Perfect. Now rotate up and down. The camera can also zoom in and out. Ooh. Health, time, and stamina are the most important stats to keep an eye on during combat. Try entering health mode to learn more about them. Move the cursor over your health, time, and stamina meters. Ooh, okay. Health represents the life of a character and the durability of an object. Whenever something's health reaches 0, it is destroyed. Time. Nearly all actions cost time to perform. Your time meter fully refills at the end of your turn. Stamina. Strenuous actions cost stamina, in addition to time. Your stamina recovery indicates how much stamina you regain at the end of each turn. Alright, remember, help mode can be used at any time. To learn more about the game, use it often. When you're ready, exit help mode to resume the fight. Wah! Actions you could perform are displayed at the bottom of the screen. Select the move action from this action bar. Okay. Move to a new block. You cannot move when engaged. Each surface type has a time and stamina movement cost. Walking during combat uses up time. The further you move on your turn, the fewer other actions you could perform. Walk to the suggested location when you're ready to continue. It's time to go on the offense. Select your pickaxe attack. Okay. Now select the spiderling to perform the attack. Alright, spiderling. Prepare to be pickaxed. Ending your turn will recover all of your time and a portion of your stamina. Hold Y to end the turn. Alright. David. Your first companion's turn is over, but the others are still ready to act. Use what you've learned to win the fight. Okay. Alright, so move here. While adjacent to an enemy, you both become engaged. Once engaged, combatants cannot move again until their enemy is defeated or they are pushed apart. Don't let them get me! Okay. Scratch. What are these other things I've got? Throw, drop, delay turn. Alright, I guess we're gonna use scratch on the bat. Miss. Okay. What is this? Delay this character's turn to the end of the round. No. Yes? So we'll just keep moving for now. Let's get you here. What happens if I throw? Can I let's drop. Oh, I can't throw. Okay, end turn. Oh, I guess I could just hold down Y. Okay. Round 2. Okay. What's the difference? Use the pick side of the weapon to deal crushing damage. Use the axe side to deal splitting damage. Oh. It's the same amount of damage though. What's this? Left fist, that only does 2 damage. Let's use this. Splitting damage, that was not enough. Let's try crushing damage. Whoa, that did way more. Okay. Silver. Pick up. Nice. And I'm all out of time, so I don't think I can do anything else. Okay. David. Did I get pushed back? I think I might have got pushed back. Slice does way more damage, but I think I have to move forward. So let's move here. Slice. The bat. Nice. And I could still do scratch, so let's also scratch the bat. And I'm out of turns. Or time. Oop. Okay. Let's move you here. This does a push as well. But I just want a regular attack, because I think that'll take care of this bat. Yeah. Well done. Looks like you've got the hang of basic combat. The other battles in this demo will be a bit more challenging. Be sure to visit the tavern to recruit more companions and speak to me whenever you need additional gear. This pack cat will help you carry any items you find or buy during your adventure. In fact, it's already holding a few things you might find useful. Take a look. You were gifted a pack cat. These loyal beasts can carry items for you during your adventure. Move around to explore. Okay. Open your pack cat to see what it's holding. Okay. Let me go back. I need to pick up this steak. Wait. Do I... Oh, I just put it in the pack cat. Okay, cool. Pack cat, open. Select the coffee flask to equip the item. Okay. If your pack cat ever fills up, new items will fall to the ground until you free up space. What about all this other stuff? So, not sure what that does yet. As long as you're not in combat, you can change which character you are controlling at any time. Oh, cool. If you want to learn magic, the academy is just up the hill. Star Blossom. Eat the flower to recover a small amount of time. Okay, and I can equip that into a slot. Can I move it? Huh. Star Blossom, eat it to recover a small amount of time. Okay, well, I'm gonna give it to the pack cat. Signpost. Academy this way. Taverns are a place to rest, regain health, and find new companions. In Never's End, you don't just recruit companions, you possess them. Permanently binding them to your will. Ha ha ha! Alright, that's what I like. Control. The tavern patrons that gather here can each have different backgrounds, gear, and traits, all of which influence their usefulness. Find one you like and add them to your party. Tired, injured, a rest in your rooms might just do you good? I don't know what he actually said. Okay. Alright, we got Titania, Percival, and Magni. 20, 18 health. Stuck to Titania. Did you need something? The carpenters increase stamina recovery, lets them repeatedly swing most tools or weapons with ease. You have been chosen! You're now on my team. How many can I recruit? Yes. What is it? Oh, well, party limit of 4. Okay. Food and drink are available at the display tables. If you're tired or injured, resting in one of our fine rooms can restore you to perfect health. Goodbye. Cooked spider meat, cooked steak, cooked spider meat. Okay, I guess we're done, right? If you want to learn magic, the academy is just up the hill. Up what hill? Can we walk outside of this? Oh! Oh, that's so cool. Can you take any of these paths? Oh, you can. It's a desert with like enemies. It's a graveyard. Oh, that's so cool. So I need to maybe equip some of this stuff. Let's give Titania a shield. Or no. Let's give her that. The mace. A leather hat. Let's also give that to Titania. A duster. Which is... It looks like it might be better. Let's give her the duster too. And then a flower. Yep, we'll give her a flower and some meat. Eat raw meat to recover stamina at the cost of health. Oh, because it's raw. Let's not do that. All right, let's see what's in this direction. Spiders and werewolves and stuff? Okay. Well, he said if you want to learn magic, go up the hill. So let's go learn magic. Advance time to travel. Oh. Welcome to the Battle Academy. Here you can learn useful combat techniques and gain access to your first type of magic. Follow me and we can get started. I'll give you some flowers first. Let's switch to another character. Wrong character. Let's switch to this character. There we go. Oh, check that out. Whoa. Can I get those mushrooms? Alright, you're full up on items, so it's your turn now. Whoa, that's a big area. Can't even see. Oh. It's alright, let's go in here. Fire altar. Fire altar, okay. What would you like to learn? Well, apparently all you have is fire magic, so teach me how to use fire magic. Becoming a fire conduit grants the ability to manipulate heat by moving it from one place to another. The first lesson a new conduit learns is how to heat or cool the air to create wind. Let's explore your newfound power. To manipulate heat, you must learn how to see it. Hover over your character to see additional information about block when you're standing. The lower right corner of the screen is the terrain info panel. Okay. Which shows information about the terrain and the weather of any block you have selected. Enter help mode to inspect the temperature meter on the terrain info panel to learn more. This meter shows the air temperature. Extreme changes can make objects freeze or burn. If there is a large change in temperature between blocks, it creates wind from cold to hot. Okay. Experienced fire conduits become very familiar with how temperature affects the wind. Select your fire transfer ability to start moving heat around. This is really interesting, okay? The first block you select is the location you are subtracting heat from. Select the block in front of you to lower its temperature. The second block you select is the location you are adding heat. Select the block behind the spider to raise its temperature. This will surround the spider with a temperature change. Your side will become more cold and the other side will become more hot. Ah, a strong wind pushed the spider from cold to hot. When temperature changes by more than 1 on opposite sides of the block, it creates wind. Okay. A fire conduit's most feared ability is heating the air around a target, making them hot or even setting them on fire. Select your fire transfer ability, okay? The weather is currently warm, which will make it easier to fill the temperature meter. Select that empty block near the spider to subtract heat from it. Now select the spider to add the heat to its block. The temperature on the spider's block is now full, making the spider hot. Move your cursor to the spider and enter help mode to inspect its status. Making an object hot is a great way to wear it down. If you can reduce the stamina of your foe, you can prevent them from attacking as often. Select your fire transfer ability again. Okay. Select a new block to draw heat from. Add more heat to the spider's block. Its temperature is already full, so any additional heat will burst the meter, igniting the spider. The spider is now burning and will take additional damage at the start of each turn. Be careful when lighting your enemies on fire, or you may find it creates more problems than it solves. Wind and fire are just the beginning. By moving heat around to manipulate the weather, you can learn to create fog, rain, and snow. Draw enough heat from your target, and you can even cause enemies to freeze. When you're ready, touch one of the altars to grant its magic to a chosen companion, then get out there and out of my sight. And start experimenting. Alright, so who do I have now? How do I see my whole team? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Those are all the areas around me. And I guess it adds on the more you discover. Okay, here's my inventory. We got Sophia, Carl, David, and Titania, and Pat Cat. Some of these guys don't even have... Well, you have weapons. You just don't have a secondary. And that's a two-handed, I guess. Alright, so let's give the power to... Let me check that again. Wrong button. She uses a pitchfork, Carl, a saw, Morning Star. Well, since you've got a shield and a weapon, you've got a two-handed, let's make the fire person Carl. So where's Carl? Carl, you're now a fire mage. You can use the second altar to empower another companion. Oh, I didn't get to read the rest of that. Let's go with you, Sophia. Okay. That's everybody. Alright, and we're off. So this costs time. How much time do I have? Desert? Let's go graveyard. Oh. It shows the enemies. Well, it shows the enemies, but the other ones are corrupted. I don't know what that means. Let's go. Oh, there we go. 4 of them. That's better than however many that other place had, which was way more. At the start of the battle, you could reposition your team. Select a character and to try moving them to a new location. Okay. You can place the character onto any of the highlighted panels on your side of the battlefield. Try placing them down where you want them to start the fight from. We're gonna start you here. Choosing to fight from an advantageous position will help you survive. Claim the high ground if you can and avoid starting in water. When you're finished placing your character, start the battle. Okay, Carl, you've got fire magic. I'm gonna start you up here. Sophia, I'm gonna start, you've got fire magic too, right? So you're gonna start over here. David, you're gonna go right down the middle, but slightly to the high ground. Okay, here we go. Round 1, fight! Alright. Okay, so I need to move you first. And I'm gonna put you, I don't know if you can attack diagonally. Eat, guard. Raise your shield at the start, guarding until your next turn, granting you a chance to automatically block incoming attacks from all directions. Does it consume it entirely? Surely not. Okay, in turn. Oh, those are retreat. Oh, it is retreat. Okay. Let's move. But I'm only gonna go here. All right, David. Let's go here. Oh, I didn't know I could get attacked. I didn't think he could walk that far. Oh! Alright, Sophia, it's up to you. Hold up. I need to move Sophia just a wee bit. I'm gonna move you here. Oh, now I can't use magic. I'm out of moves. Okay. But eat mushrooms to recover time and stamina. Let's eat a mushroom. Now I can... I don't even know if I can use the wind to blow the snake up here because it's technically a wall. They would have to blow the snake up. So let's try it though. Okay. So I'm gonna take heat from here and put it here. No, but I made it smack into the wall, so there's that. And it's dizzy now, so that's good for me, right? Alright, Titania. Let's move you down just 1 block. And then that minus 3 time on that one. Strikes the target with jarring force, bruising ribs and numbing limbs to hamper their turn. Alright, we're just gonna hit you normally. And then throw. I think I should probably just use my shield now. Ow, so you can attack diagonally. Dang it. Okay. Well, now we know. Move you here. Wonder if I can knock these guys into each other. I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna take heat from here and put it here. Hey, that worked. Okay. Still don't know if that was gonna do it as much damage as a regular attack would, though. Okay, David. Slice. Slice this guy. And then... slice again. And then... that's all. Ooh, he missed. Okay, let's see. I think I might just try and move and attack. Oh, I can't attack. To recover some spent time and become warmed. So if you pour coffee on an object to make it wet or on the ground to make a water puddle. In the sand? I think the desert would just soak it right up, right? Neither of these give me stamina, they just give me time, so I'm kind of just screwed. No, wait. I have stamina, I just don't have time, and time is what I need. So let's try it. Let's use the coffee flask. Okay, so she has a lot of time now. I see the cost now. That costs 5, 3. And I have... how much time does she have? Let's just go ahead and use the pitchfork. Oh, she has 8. 8 altogether. So let's do this. Oh, I can't do that. Why not? Huh. What's going on? Well, I'm not exactly sure why I can't use that. What? I can't use anything. What? Is it because I'm standing on a wind tile? Hold up. Let's move here. Well, I don't know if that was the reason or not, but I can't move now. Okay. See, these just got little, like, gray triangles in the corners now, so I don't know what that means. The snake's almost dead. Maybe we should go after the snake. I'm gonna go ahead and eat a flower. Oh, it wasn't enough. I gotta eat the other one. Okay, now I can attack again. There we go. Let's pick up that. Oh, I can't pick it up. Okay, intern. Guess just let's use the pickaxe on this guy. And then I'll use the other pickaxe on the same guy. Oh, I missed. All right, intern. All right, David. Go ahead and slice him up. Nice job. A wooden flail. Why not? Let's give it a shot. But I had to drop the other thing I see. So can I? Yeah, it's all I can equip. So I had to just make a choice. Okay. Let's move down. And I'm kind of stuck unless... Let's recover some time and stamina. And then let's go ahead and recover some more. I don't know if that'll give me an attack or not though. No, it didn't. That sucks. Okay. Yep, intern, I guess. Let's just move you here. And let's have you just use your pitchfork. And that's it. Let's try this. In turn. Okay, I gotta move you. Granite stone. I think I can attack diagonally, so this is fine. Wait, what? Are only certain attacks? What? What can I use anything? Am I standing on another effect again? There's smoke on top of me. I think that's what's causing that. Yeah, I think that's what was causing it. Which now I'm out of time, so I can't do anything. But I don't think you can stand in these wind effects, rain effects, smoke effects. Like, I don't think you can stand in those. All right, now I've got this flail. This is cheaper. Let's go with this. Oh, I'm soaked. I can't get a good grip on my weapon. Oh, I got wet from the rain. Okay. It's raining in the desert, which makes no sense. There we go. All right. Ooh. Oh, right. So. All right, primates. Well, that was a little taste of Never's End, which I think is a pretty cool tactical game, a tactical RPG. I can't wait to see what the story is going to be because I didn't get any of the story. This was just featuring the combat and the gameplay. And the coolest part of this entire demo was the magic. It was really cool because each block has like climate, right? And you could subtract heat from here and add it to over here, and it would create wind and snow and ice or fire or rain, depending on what temperatures you were drawing and putting onto other blocks. So that's a really cool feature. I think that was probably one of the coolest things, and I bet you could do a lot of really cool stuff with it, like having the wind blow in a specific pattern so that you could take a character and just blow them completely away. You know, if you had wind, for instance, pushing back on their entire team, it would make it hard for them to even come through the wind if you set it up right. So that's just really cool. Graphics are beautiful. The camera was a little hard to deal with, but only because, I mean, it's an isometric tactical game, so I kept rotating the camera unnecessarily probably, but there's also a lot of obstacles that sit around the map, like rocks and trees and columns that kind of get in the way when you're trying to look. So I feel like the best view actually is just a straight down view where I could see what was going on. But besides that, fantastic tactical game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, especially because you can pick up lots of different armor and put that on your character, which changes their look, and they can become proficient in different weapons. So just an overall really fun game. I'm not going to keep playing through it. The demo did have, I think, 9 different areas that you could go through before the end of the demo. But for me to play that on screen, you would just see battle after battle after battle, when I think because you got the gist of the game, you should just go and try it for yourself. So that was Never's End, excuse me, and I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!